I have a bottle of wine in my hands.
Oh my god.
So where are you now?
We're going into caves full of angry things.
What kind of angry things are you looking at?
I think they're like bugs.
Well, whatever it is, it's pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as far as I know,
No, my ass
bugs
cheeks have
always
bones that could be
represent
broken.
earth elements, right? Bugs represent the earth itself. They represent nature. Nature, you know? Like nature is the greatest foe anyone can face.
You're giving this game
You know.
way too much credit right now.
Alright.
You're playing
So on
Bulletstorm?
that-
Yes,
So
I am.
I'm
No,
gonna-
Bulletstorm is the hero's journey. Bulletstorm is Campbell's tale of the hero setting out to defeat his father. Like, it's classic. It's a classic.
How much straight wine have you had, Cecil?
I haven't had any. I've been drinking pints on that. I'm at 7th or 8th.
Jesus, Ceciltron.
Way to go,
It is-
Sean. You totally caught
comes-
that rock right next to the
it-
container of lesson.
It comes with the territory. How far are you guys in the game?
Just finished the grind wheel segment, so Act 1, Mission 3?
Okay, so I guess you've gotten to the point where Ishii is a robot, but Ishii has not been entirely roboticized.
Right.
He's really pissed at the main character, whom I cannot remember the name of for the sake of my life.
Oh, I
His
just
name-
got the flare gun.
His name is Grayson.
Really? I thought his name was Dick, shit, fuck, shit,
Yeah,
Dick, Dick.
Grayson. It's a reference to like
It's a reference
the
to
guy
Batman.
from The Thing.
He talks about dicks all the time, and his name is Grayson. It's a Batman reference.
Yeah, no, it's a masculinist thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what you're looking at is the ultimate male empowerment
Again,
fantasy.
you teach that rock a valuable lesson.
God. Okay, on that note, I will be back in like 15 minutes. Cecil, keep the stream alive, goddammit.
Okay, so what level are you on right now?
Whatever it is, it's pissed.
Yeah. You head down to, cave.
And end up pissing something off.
And
Yeah.
oh man, the cave. You are destroying eggs left and right, aren't you?
Not yet. I haven't quite gotten to the cave yet.
So you're
I
fighting
just got-
stupid bandits.
I just got the pistol. And I'm fighting the bandits who have a more upgraded pistol than the one I took off of them for some reason.
Tenacious sons of bitches, I'll give 'em that.
Oh, you poor sods.
Because they don't...
Target too fast.
Yeah...
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Not 100% sure what just happened.
Damaged. He's going down.
You kicked him, he flew into a tree, necks broke, something like that.
No, I figured it out. I kicked him, and he wound up being shot up by the vulture.
Oh no, you did it wrong. You kicked him, and he was male privileged to death.
It's male privileged to death.
Yes. You see, you violated his privilege of manliness, and so he had to suffer from the sins of all of mankind, which meant that he basically was destroyed by the nature of masculinity as it is as a concept of society.
Exit on the far side of the cavern.
I see. I'm glad that I have you here.
Explain to
help
you
me
how the
figure this
dick got
shit out.
shot. Okay, he opened his mouth.
Well, no. Dicks, you're confusing uvulas for dicks. Dicks
No,
hang below the
Higher for higher.
Are
How you doing with keeping that logic?
One of the chat watchers in the chat said, "Be my eyes, explain to me how the dick got shot."
Well, okay, here's the thing. The dick was shot as a considerable reference to the fact that so many persons have dicks. Now, if we consider the basic systematic truth that if you were to hit 100 people in 100 different places, one of those places would be dicks. Now, if you look at all of the horrible bandits you've murdered on the way to being a civilized human being, one of those people
You've
would
got a
be
fan,
a
Cecil.
bandit shot in the dick. It's that simple.
You've got a
Cecil,
fan.
Tire for
In
Hire
the-
says, I love this wino train bus man with all my heart.
Well, look, I'm pleasured to meet you, and I do hope you follow me for the rest of your life. Here's the thing. right? I don't actually care. I mean, look, c'est une question de la priorité d'être humain. We're looking at the human being and their situation in the fact of mankind. And, as we shoot the bandit in the dick, we're not causing suffering. We're relieving the suffering of the audience that desires the suffering of the dick unto the bandit. It's that simple.
It would be a lie.
La vie est telle comme elle est.
Get out of here! Quickly! Oh man. Make like a Kaiser and roll!
Go home, Cecil. You're drunk.
Whoever made that sound
Background noises you guys are getting, but I'm calling you from the train. So.
It's pissed, and it's right behind
Make like a
Honestly,
Kaiser
we're
and
not
roll.
getting any.
Go!
I heard a little bit of it earlier, but it's gone now. I'm impressed.
Getting people coming on the train. This reminds me
the most
of
collaborative stream. Get the people on the train and on it. Don't actually do that.
I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time Slow Beef did this, and SNES game, I think.
Yes.
He's on the bus while drunk.
It was amazing. I remember that pretty well.
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm simply trying to be a pale imitation of the Slow-and Beef.
The slow-and beef.
Yes, he has been slowed. He's been slowed. Slowed past participle to the, pluperfect state slowed, right? He has been put into a state of slowness.
This vulture's going down.
Slowed. It's very, very simple.
Don't tell me that shit.
Look, I'm gesticulating my hands around. Please, someone, justify this behavior.
You're drunk and in public.
No. I'm drunk and in private. There's no one actually in the compartment with me right now.
Oh, I see.
And part you're allowed to talk on your cell phone, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, if anyone wanted, I could actually go stand between the train cars where it's okay to yell into your phone. But I
think we're
really
good.
don't think
I'm glad to hear
that. Yeah, no, I mean,
going down.
I do trust you are recording this.
Oh, of course. I always record
For posterity.
my streams.
Excellent. So
Especially
posterity.
the terrible ones where I don't know how the audio balance is going to be when I get to the end of it because, you're super loud and the game is
Die
super loud. And...
Posterität spricht die something or other. I fucking hate German. Posteritas ita verum something or other. I'm bad at Latin.
Who knows what the
You know
water
how
can
it
do
is.
sutures or the robotic shit.
Fantastic.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's the least I can do for my friends.
Take it down a notch.
Yeah.
So where are you now in the game that we all love, Bulletstorm?
I just finished
Well,
the escape sequence from the caves.
Is nearby.
Oh my god. So basically, you faced the Big Mama.
In a sense, there wasn't a whole lot of actual facing that occurred.
You mostly just blocked off her path, right?
Yes, we encountered the Big Mama.
They never actually show you what she is, right?
It's true.
Basically, instead of having that boss battle, you could watch the entirety of Eddie Murphy's Big Mama's house and not actually lose anything at all.
This place is enormous. Who'd build something like this and leave it to a gang of savages?
Perhaps they did not leave.
Okay, let's see.
Great. Use the leash on it.
There we are. Someday I need to look up a Bulletstorm speedrun.
No,
how much of it-
no.
Just to see how much of it is spent sliding.
Let's get to work.
Speedruns are a crime against humanity. They violate the basic essence of the human being, in that the human being should really focus itself on truth, goodness, and having fun. The speedrun is entirely focused on speed. Now, I don't know about you guys, but having fun is entirely based on taking your sweet-ass time and having a nice day. I mean, I don't know any person who had a great time when they got up in the morning, they're like, okay, I'm gonna eat breakfast, go to work, commute, all that bullshit. They're like, I did it in 13.2 seconds. No.
Well, to
no.
be fair, if you managed to get through your workday in 13.2 seconds, you'd have a lot of free time.
Bet we can find a
It
bar
would
someplace.
absolutely, and if you could find an employer who is willing to say, you got through your workday in 13.2 seconds, I would doff my hat to you, good sir.
At the back of the columns.
That's why you self-employ.
Oh, no. I work, actually, I have a fairly decent white-collar job. I work for a charity. And, you know, the last 2 days I've worked about 16 hours in 2 days.
There we go.
No, wait, more than that. Because that would be just 8 hours a day. I've worked more like, what was it, 23 hours. Anyway. So basically, look at it this way. I commute, I go to work. My boss doesn't actually want to see me do my work all within, say, 15 seconds. Or 15 minutes. Or maybe an hour and a half. I wish. I wish, because then I would actually bust my ass because I could go home. But what ends up happening is that you develop a certain pace. And this is a reality for the world of life. You know, getting out of your bachelor's degree in, you know, feminist linguistics or, linguistic feminism. Like, look, I did the arts degree. I did all that. But what ends up happening is that you have a certain amount of work to do in a certain amount of time. You know, it's maybe 3 or 4 hours work in 8 hours of a shift. And you develop a rhythm of working in that space of time. And it's that simple. Because otherwise, if you work too quickly, people will simply dismiss you once your work is done. If you work too slowly, people will lay you off because you're a slow fucking worker.
That was interesting.
It's the truth.
No, something else.
Oh, what was the something else?
Check the signal. Should be around here.
About to find this broad and get a jump ship home.
How far?
Close.
Please, my friend, tell me.
I'm sorry, I was just kind of chasing a bad guy around, and he was taking swings at me, but never actually shooting me with the gun in his hand.
Was he killing your dick?
No, he was trying, but he never succeeded.
There's nothing worse than someone who declares that they're going to do something, like kill your dick, and just fails. It's just
fair,
it's
all
such
that
a...
this particular guy said was something to the extent of...
And that's, you know, that's an understandable basic human instinct. I mean, you know, I can't speak to how many times in Indo-European linguistics I've come across the phrase
Come on, Ishi. Do what you do best and ruin a party.
simply because it's a case of commonality between the different language systems.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
I'm on the train. That's all I know.
No, there was something else going on. Figured it out. Ow. I'm not having great luck with the revolver.
The revolver is probably my favorite weapon of any video game at all.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a very tiny penis that shoots very large penises at people.
But you can also overcharge it, and then it shoots larger flaming penises at people, which is an expression of the Bulletstorm devs' inherent, what would you say,
See,
homophobia?
now you're talking.
This is
you
why
see,
they want to kill penises.
The shooter is the expression of the masculine penis action. Unless you can shoot a penis at a penis, have your large penis gun defeat the other penis, you have not accomplished as a human being. And that's the simple fact of video games as they are in the world today. It's a penis against penis world. Penis-y penis. Penis has replaced the dog.
Well, even if you're wrong about all that, all I know is that Sean is getting some good penetration.
I certainly
Yeah.
am. Alright, there's a
He's
thing in this
penetrating-
club, if I remember right.
Entering the womb of the to-be. He is penetrating into the future as it will be, possibly, perhaps.
We need to find all the bottles in this room and drink them.
So how high are you right now?
He's not.
No, it's true. I've never touched a single toke of the drug in my life.
The drug.
The drug, any drug, really.
Here we go.
I've
80s,
never...
80s music.
Oh god, no,
This classical
let it go.
music explains World War III.
Are you not ready for this?
Yes, it's Burn Baby Burn. It's
It is.
Disco Inferno by the Tramps, isn't it?
Yes.
It is the best song. Disco Inferno is possibly one of my favorite songs.
I love Disco
I'll
Inferno.
probably sing it for you, but I will not sing it for you because I just came off a sinus infection, and so I cannot hit the high notes necessary to do justice in such a beautiful, philosophical song.
Come on, more dancing.
Can you actually sing though? That is the question.
Yes, I can. Once
I have empirical evidence of his ability to sing.
once this horrible cold is gone, I will definitely sing for you.
Cecil, you know how I ended the main part of the Sleeping Dogs LP with karaoke of the songs that were in the game?
Oh yeah. No, I know. I look. I've been. Do you know how upset I am that I haven't been able to sing Air Control for you? Like, look, I'm really,
I know you want to do Air Control. Or Air Supply.
Air Supply. Why say Air Control?
I don't know.
It's by
Presumably
Bread, isn't
because you don't know what it means and are obsessed with bad Steam games.
it? Air Supply by Bread, right?
Keep getting thicker the closer we get.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, the band is Bread, the song is Air Supply. No, that's not right.
No, it was Air Supply All Out of Love.
A lot of love. Fuck. Oh no, sorry. Bread did I'm a Love You, and that's a song that isn't actually in that game, but has been stuck in my head for the last 2 weeks.
No, see, I was going to suggest that you find some song that you felt was emblematic of your love for Chinese vampires.
Oh my god. Please do not offer me that situation.
Did I
You
get all the
strange.
models in this area? I'm trying to figure it out.
Do not give him such powers.
I want to
I
give him
ruined
such powers. I want my LP ruined.
You will
This song,
rue the day.
song I have in mind for you is called Boat on Tai Lake. And it's a
That sounds
Taiwanese
awesome.
Bro down.
song about Tai Lake, which is a large lake in eastern China, and it is basically like I don't know. It's just me singing, like yeah. Hi,
Hi, what are
Hey,
you
how's
doing,
it going?
Cecil?
hi, Julia.
Things are happening.
Found my groove.